If Tupac was still alive, it'd be a lot of happy people out here. Keefe D broke a lot of people's heart when he pulled that trigger and killed Tupac. Hey, Reggie, we live?
Hey, man, we live.
All right, then. As soon as Jada Pinkett and Will Smith started to get an understanding around there, spending time with each other, cuddling, cooking dinners, spending time with the kids, they said Jaden Smith done got off them drugs. Willow found herself a strong black boyfriend, and Will Smith thought he was living in heaven for the first time being with Jada Pinkett until the bad news came out, y'all. They done found Tupac Shakur's killer. Now all hell done broke loose in the Smiths' household. Jada Pinkett walking around there mourning with a big old Tupac t-shirt on. She crying, sipping whiskey, listening to that thug passion, baby. She lighting candles. And Willow Smith walking around doing the same thing. Big old baggy Tupac t-shirt on. They crying, holding hands. And Will Smith like, damn, this supposed to be my family. Last time I checked, Tupac ain't pay no bills around here. Y'all make it seem like Tupac been providing for y'all for the past 50 years. Now he pissed off again. Jada Pinkett pissed off. Now they all messed up in the game. And the dude that killed Tupac said that not only was Will Smith tutti fruity in the booty, allegedly, he said Tupac and Diddy was basically boyfriend and girlfriend. This Keefe D brother been around all them celebrities because he was the one allegedly supplying them with the drugs. So every time they had a Hollywood party, he seen what was going on, and that's probably the reason why he pulled the trigger on Tupac. And the Boondocks tried to let people know what was going on with the Gangstalicious episodes, but it went over a lot of people's head. The only reason why them men be so ready to kill each other is because they be jealous, because they literally be sleeping with the enemy, man, allegedly. But Keefe D in jail, and Jada Pinkett, she is not a happy camper, and Will Smith got to put up with her nonsense, man. She reacted to Tupac's suspect's arrest. She said, "Now I hope we can get some answers." She's still worried about that man, and she ain't worried about Will Smith's mental state after he done slapped Chris Rock on the stage. And people calling her out for that. Funk Flex said Jada Pinkett is the worst type of woman, following her reaction to Keefe D's arrest. You worried about what's going on with Tupac? What's going on with your husband that you got at home, man? We about to talk about it. Y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button too. I got so much love for y'all. And the phone line's open. If there's a brave soul out there, feel free to call up here. If you act right, I'ma act right. And make sure y'all got them phone lines all the way down when y'all call up, man, because I can't be hearing all that stuff in the background. Let's get into this news, man. Y'all ready? Reggie, go on and set that thing up. Because this tripped me out. I know it's going to do the same thing to y'all. Listen at this, y'all.
We met at Baltimore School of the Arts. It was the first day, and he came over to me and introduced himself. And in high school, Pac was a little funny looking. Definitely, from looking at him, wasn't necessarily like the type of cat that I would even like deal with, you know. But as soon as he approached me, he was like a magnet. It was like once you paid attention to him, he kind of sucked you in.
And he the reason why, she the reason why he turned into a bad boy like that. Pac was a good kid before he met Jada Pinkett. He came to school, bought her a big old bouquet of flowers. He loved her. That was his first love. And as you can hear, she was playing him to the left the whole damn time. He ain't the type of guy I would go for. He ain't cool enough. So I believe he switched up his whole thing to be more appealing to her ratchet ass.
Oh my goodness.
He show up to school on the first day with them bifocals, with them Oshkosh jeans on. He got corduroy jackets, big old granddaddy socks. She wasn't feeling his ass at all, but he just had to have her. She molded him into a damn tyrant. And she been trying to do the same thing to Will Smith. So much so, he up there smacking people on national TV, man. Talking about he wasn't the type of cat I would even deal with. He ain't had a swag I like. But eventually, when he started to show out and act the ass, that's when he became attractive. He should have left her ass alone too. Ain't no telling where Tupac would be if he ain't never met Jada Pinkett. Hold on, Reggie. Look, I'm gonna run that back one more time. We gonna let it ride. But y'all need to listen at this woman.
We met at Baltimore School of the Arts. It was the first day, and he came over to me and introduced himself.
Hold on, look at this nigga, y'all. Y'all see him? Look at him. Shit, he was all the way square. Hello, Jada. My name's Tupac Shakur, and I'm at the School of the Arts for my technical abilities. Hey, whatever, do you do dope? Nigga, where them dollars at? You know, messed around, got caught up with a hood rat. Just because she going to a good school, that don't mean she good people. My man had a scarf around his neck, Calvin Klein button up, clean cut gentleman, man. They said after he died, allegedly, he went on to play basketball for about 30-some years. People still ain't able to connect the dots. So hell, he always said he wanted to get out the rap game, do something different. Shit, Machiavelli came back with a basketball in his hand. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but people been saying this type of stuff for years. But that's Negro here, no doubt. Look, Reggie, get back to the news. Go on, play the rest of that clip.
And in high school, Pac was a little funny looking. Definitely.
Hold on, one more thing I gotta show you. Well, we even get back to what she was saying, because this is important. This go along with everything she talking about, because this man Keefe D got her in tears because he pulled the trigger on Tupac, but if it wasn't for her, he wouldn't have been involved in the gangster life anyways. See, y'all see this here. This man, Tupac was a whole ballerina out here. I'm talking about with the little tutu, with the shoes on. This brother, he was doing ballet before he met Jada Pinkett. A happy ass kid. He had blonde highlights and everything. Had on a titty muscle shirt. Just zesty. Just like Will Smith. She know how to pick them. Take one of them zesty boys and make them feel like they gotta prove their manhood. Next thing you know, they sitting behind bars somewhere.
Oh my goodness.
She gotta be the worst. Just like Funk Flex said, man, she the worst type of woman that anybody could. They could clearly do 1,000 times better than her. She ain't got no booty popping off, ain't got no double D's popping off, no nothing. Straight up mind control. Turn your ass into a tyrant. He went from that to this. And that's why they be hating black women, because they feel like, shit, if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have to do all this foolishness. Gotta be a monster just to get these women to even pay you some damn attention. The more ridiculous, the better. And if you don't know how to read, whew, you gonna have about 50 babies out this bitch.
Oh my goodness.
Now all the hoes he get around. Now he got 1 million Jadas. She put him on to the game. Look, I'ma shut up, I promise. We gonna run this back. Y'all, did anybody hit that like button? Cause this is about to be exclusive. It's gonna be worth all the likes. Everybody in the building, I suggest that y'all hit them like buttons, man. Cause if I was watching your video and you was giving exclusive news like this, I would hit the like button for y'all, so I don't even know why y'all acting funny out there. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do, man, cause we got some good people in here. And I just wanna show y'all some love real quick before we continue on, cause if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't even have no production right now. So let me go on and spread that love. We got Mocha Hunches in the building, Pensy Lola, Road Music, RN Diva, and Robert Montgomery, Rock and Roller in the building, Today's Blessing, Young Vet, and everybody else watching the video. Thank y'all so much. The homie Gage Gore up in here, Chris Whitehead, Robert Montgomery. Man, y'all leave them comments so I can give y'all a shout out. Grace over there, Wild Wayne. Look, I'm loving this over here. Let's get back to this video though. Reggie, cut that off. And yeah, go and run that back with Jada Pinkett. This is the last time I'm gonna play it back. I'm gonna let it ride. Y'all listen.
The Arts. It was at Baltimore School of the Arts. We met at Baltimore School of the Arts. It was the first day, and he came over to me and introduced himself. And in high school, Paco was a little funny looking. Definitely, from looking at him, wasn't necessarily like the type of cat that I would even like deal with, you know. But as soon as he approached me, he was like a magnet. It was like once you paid attention to him, he kind of sucked you in. And we hit it off from that moment on. He would tell me all the time.
Hold on, y'all. I said I wasn't gonna stop it, but y'all see how he was dressed when he first met her? With the rest of them squares? Good kids in a good school. And she ain't want no parts of his ass. But then, when he started tricking off and dressing like a hooligan, now all you see is her damn teeth, smiling from ear to ear. Y'all brothers need to avoid women like this, because you ain't gonna have no future. Same way Tupac and Will Smith ain't got no future.
Oh my goodness.
Reggie, go on and let it play.
Moment on. He would tell me all the time, Jada, you're gonna be a star. You know what I mean? I'm like, Pac, come on. He's like, you're gonna be a star. You got it. You just got it. I don't think.
Oh, hell no, bitch, you must be tripping. She did a conjugal visit with this man. Look like he in the doghouse. She had to crawl in there just so they could do it doggy style. She in the jail cell with this man and Will Smith still marry her? She come back home with fleas and shit all over her. Rolling in the bed, ain't even take no shower, just came back from nasty ass Pop. She was doing conjugal visits with the man.
Oh my goodness.
And that's why my question for y'all is, why is Will Smith still with Jada Pinkett? He act like he ain't got nowhere to go. There's plenty of people out there to take his weird ass in their house and feed him all of the chicken nuggets he want. There's a bunch of women out there that quit their job to be with Will Smith.
Oh my goodness.
And leave their husband and them kids. Let Will Smith call your baby mama right now and see what she do. She gonna take that TV and throw it out the window. Cause ain't no point in watching iRobot and all that bullshit when she got Will Smith on the text. He act like he just can't find nobody else, like it ain't no big bubble butt women out there that I love to be. What's wrong with him? I think Jada Pinkett and her mama done did some type of mind control on them boys or something. Or what if she really a man?
Oh my goodness.
Somebody gotta stick around to keep them secrets. But that's Negro here nor there. I do apologize. We gonna get through this. Listen at this, y'all.
Got it. You just got it. I don't think either one of us really thought that we would have made it in the way that we did. But we knew we were going to do something. He was one of my best friends. He was like a brother.
She introduced his ass to the devil. I could see it. A picture says 1,000 words. She said she was a junkie. She was coming up full of them damn drugs. She probably introduced this man to the dark side. Look like they in a damn cemetery. She done took some graveyard dirt. Done took it to the crossroad.
Oh my goodness.
Pop, this is how you do it. She pull out a big black book with a pentagram on that motherfucker. I'll show you the way, young soldier. I don't trust her. This is creepy. Them weird ass School of the Arts Baltimore kids. Ain't no telling what they was into. I don't know. Let it play, man.
He was like a brother. And
Uh-oh.
sorry.
See, that's that bullshit Will Smith got to deal with. They was doing good before they found the killer, man.
Oh my goodness.
They was walking around there doing the cha-cha. Her old ass mama doing the electric slide with the kids. Will Smith finally able to get a boner again. They kissing. They started to have their own little entanglement going on. Role playing. He come home with Thug Life, not even tattooed on his stomach. He put that shit on there with a magic marker. She trying to learn how to twerk. Them bones keep on snapping. And then they found the killer. And now she all out of whack. She thinking about Pac. And Willow walking around there acting like she ever met Tupac, like that's her daddy or something like that. God, I feel for Will. I just don't understand why he even wastes his time. And they said he a damn battle toad or whatever he is. These brothers get old and start looking like frogs. That's how you know they did a lifetime full of dirt. Whatever happened to aging gracefully? They get old and start looking like doo-doo with eyeballs and stuff. Eating all them chitlins and fatbacks. But that's Negro here nor there. It's a bunch of stuff that I gotta share with y'all, but it's hard for me to get through this because I know it's somebody out there listening with a trifling ass female in their life. And the only reason why they keep giving her chances because they like what they see. But personality wise, most of these women don't be worth a damn. And Jada Pinkett ain't even got the looks. Don't get me wrong. She a beautiful woman for another woman.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't no man trying to be with her hard ass. You give her a hoodie with some Timberland boots and put her in any ghetto, and you already know eventually she gonna become a battle rapper. She take these zesty men, dominate them, turn them completely out. Next thing you know, they either gonna turn into a thug or a science fiction nut. And Tupac was a little bit of both, according to what people had to say about him. Reggie, go on and play the clip.
And
Uh-oh.
Oh my goodness.
sorry. He was I mean, it was beyond friendship.
Oh, shit. They had an entanglement. Jada, shut your ass up. He was a brother to me. He was my friend, my best friend. Then she get all emotional, start thinking about all that passionate sex. It was more than a friendship. It was an entanglement. She ain't nothing but a damn black widow. And Tupac, her first one. Will Smith, you better get the hell away from this woman. Forget Keefe D. They need to lock her ass up.
Oh my goodness.
If anybody had this man executed, it was her. Keep doing your thug thing, baby. Pac, you better ride on them busters. If you don't hit them niggas up,
Oh my goodness.
it was Jada juicing and gassing this man up to be a damn tyrant. Oh, damn, I'm all over the place. Go on, play it.
You know, as far as just, it's really difficult to explain because the type of relationship we had, you only get that once in a lifetime. So,
Hold on. What the hell you talking about? Ain't you married to Will Smith? The type of relationship we had, you only get that once in a lifetime. So, oh, nah. She hot garbage. And Will Smith still pissed off about it. Y'all need to listen at this.
Were you ever jealous of the love Jada had for Tupac?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I know you
Oh
say
my
no.
God, that dude. Let me, and you know, and that was in the early days.
Yeah.
That was in the early days, and it was like, that was a big regret for me too, because I could never open up to interact with Pac, you know, and because we had a little bit of a thing, right? Because you know, they grew up together. And, you know, they loved each other, but they never had that, you know, they never had a sexual relationship, but they had come into that age where now that was a possibility, and then Jada was with me.
Man,
you know,
who told you that damn lie? Boy, she got your ass fooled. And he really believed that? Oh. He all the way square. He probably still believe in Santa Claus.
Oh my goodness.
You don't think for 1 second that Will Smith, well, Tupac was clapping them cheeks in high school? Shit, that's where it gets started at. He probably blew that back out 1,000,000 times during high school. Like them young horny kids ain't gonna be horny. Like he 100 years old in the 10th grade and he just ain't gonna get no erection. And Jada, she was practicing being a nun back then, so, you know, they was in church all the time. She ain't had no time to get it in with Tupac. They was at an age where that was completely impossible. Oh, man. Let's run that back. Listen at this.
At age where now that was a possibility, and then Jada was together, and right, because you know, they grew up together, and you know, they loved each other, but they never had that, you know, they never had a sexual relationship, but they had come into that age where now that was a possibility, and then Jada was with me, you know, so
she just got grown enough to have sex when she met you, bro. She was a virgin before she met Will Smith, man. Hold on. Yeah, this nigga. Hold on, wait, y'all need to see this, man. He gotta be a fool. Look at this. You see this here? Alfonso Ribeiro. I'm talking about Carlton from the Fresh Prince show. Tells Jada Pinkett, your memory is a little off after she said they went on a date. She said they went on a date. He picked up on the motorcycle like Prince on Purple Rain and took her ass to the hotel. He came and scooped the booty. Carlton was with the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's wife, y'all. And he don't believe that. Tupac, if she throwing them cheeks at Carlton with the Carlton dance, they said before he hopped in the bed with her, he started doing the Carlton dance, y'all. Allegedly. She said, my fault, Alf. I thought it was a date. He like, man, if you don't quit that, she done blew up his whole shit. Will Smith ain't never gonna let him get no work. He trying to dance around it like, no, I ain't never get them cheeks. That's a very different version of the story. And she laughing about it like, yeah, nigga, you know you got this ass. Come on, I never did such a thing, Will. I would never sleep with your wife, Will. It wasn't even a date. And she like, whatever, nigga, it was more than a date. Listen at this. Oh,
In
damn,
life,
they got ads on
the
it.
only-
Damn. Wait a minute. Y'all need to hear what this fool talking about. Tupac ain't never smashed. And Carlton ain't never hit it neither. He don't want to believe that his wife was a thought. Oh, goddamn, I messed it up. I was going to play what he had to say. Reggie, run that back and get it right. I do apologize, man. And while I'm over here trying to get this together, y'all could call, you know what I'm saying? The phone lines is open. And the question is, Why is Will Smith with Jada Pinkett? I know you're probably saying, I don't know, but think about it, man. She must have did something to him. Listen at this.
So great at giving. I can't tell you the countless books that he's like, Roxy, read
absolutely.
This. And Roxy, this is what you got to do. I mean, when I saw just recently the Red Table Talk that he just had, and how open he was about just relationships and his relationship and his marriage. Something that, unless you're a close friend, which you're way closer than, I'm outside on the spectrum. I'm like way out. Not even part of the Fave 5 on T-Mobile that you used to have. But like, something that we've never seen as fans and as friends is him be so open about his relationship. Were you surprised when you saw them being candid and open?
I was only surprised about the fact that he's doing it, you know, for the world to see, right? Like, I mean, there's very little that I don't know in terms of their lives and what happens over there. And I've always been like, for me, it's just like, that's your business, you know? I don't tell anybody how to live their lives, and nobody tells me how to live my life. You know, we'll share ideas and share thoughts, but, you know, I've known a lot, and I kind of just go, that's, you know, y'all make it work, you know? And I think part 2 is going to be, you know, eye-opening for a lot of people, you know.
Has he ever given you relationship advice or marriage advice?
Absolutely. Yeah, I mean, we give each other advice in terms of life advice, you know. I think it's more specific in terms of, you know, or I should say more general in terms of like what you should be trying to achieve.
He ain't talked to Will Smith in about 30 years. He need to quit that line. Hello, who this is here? Hello? Man, y'all need to get it together when y'all call. Hello, who this is here?
So much grace.
Oh, what's going on, Grace? How you feeling over there?
I'm good. So I'm not.
Your phone all the way jacked up. I don't know what you need to do to fix it, but you going in and out like a porn star. I could barely hear anything you saying. I don't know if you got me on speaker or if you ain't got no signal.
Okay, lay off the porn stars. Just lay off of us. Leave us alone. I have nothing to do with this. Okay, I'm not going to be long, but I heard that Jada used to have parties, right? And have these men come over, stick their finger.
If your phone was acting right, we could hear what you saying, baby. Your phone raggedy. I'm pretty sure you got some good stuff you got to say, but if you going in and out, you messing up a 5-star presentation, man. We love you to death, but please do something about that phone. Get it fixed. It's raggedy.
Bye.
You must got a landline or something like that. It really don't make no sense to me how people call up here with them raggedy ass phones, man. You know your phone.
I don't like you.
And it's still acting up. You know what, Grace? Go on, pray for yourself. Oh, Hammer, I do apologize. What for? I don't forgot what the hell I was talking about. I guess we ain't got no choice but to move on, because I was getting somewhere. Oh, this is what I was saying. Listen, Jada Pinkett been getting it in with people he know, and he just don't want to admit it. So he probably ain't have a clue that August Alsina was smashing on Jada. He probably thought he was in there playing with the kids. I feel bad for Will Smith. Listen at this fool.
You know, they grew up together and, you know, they loved each other, but they never had that, you know, they never had a sexual relationship, but they had come into that age where now that was a possibility. And then Jada was with me, you know, so, you know, Pac had a little thing on that, but she just loved him like he was the image of perfection, but she was with the Fresh Prince, you know, so it was like, I never could, like, even we were in a room together.
How could you even be with her and she think Tupac is the image of perfection? Shouldn't that tell you that she a certain type of woman that you probably would never want to take seriously? A nigga with a Aunt Jemima bandana wrapped around his head, fresh out of jail, sagging his pants with a little bit of blood on the back of his boxers. Talking about thug life, poking his lips out with a Marilyn Monroe mole with a nose ring. And no disrespect to Tupac, I'm talking about he was wearing halter tops, nigga had on girdles and what you call them, waist trainers and shit.
Oh my goodness.
And she talking about this the perfect man. And Will Smith thinking in his mind, oh, Tupac's the perfect man and I'm just the Fresh Prince. Shit, if she don't think the Fresh Prince is the perfect man, then maybe she need to go on and get with Tupac. How could you even take her home and have a conversation with her knowing that she ignorant as hell? She must be a super freak in them sheets, boy. You think you gonna pin her down, she mess around and pin your ass down. You think you gonna make her holler, she gonna make you holler. I could see Will Smith acting out, showing out, screaming and begging and pleading and hoping and wishing and acting all zesty. Jada just throwing his ass from wall to wall. Wall, bring your bitch ass. And he loving it. He like it when she say shut the F up. And if he say something, she punch him in his mouth so damn hard. Like, that's what I need right there. Something wrong with his ass. Listen to this.
The Fresh Prince, you know, so it was like, I never could, like, even we were in a room together a couple times, I couldn't speak to him.
Hello. Who this is here?
Hey, what's up, man? This your boy B. How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, brother? We over here talking about this Will Smith, Jada Pinkett. They acting up, fighting because they found Tupac killer. Now Jada and her feelings again. How you feel about all this, man?
Man, listen, bro. Like, I feel like this shit is crazy, you know. I feel like Jayden, well, not Jayden, I said Jayden. Jada Smith, man, I think she need to, like, go ahead and just, like, move on, man. That nigga dead, bro. You know, so I feel as though since he's dead, I think she just need to give it up, you know. And the nigga that had something to do with him, I think the bitch nigga, I don't even think he did it.
Oh my goodness.
I think it's a trap. It's an Illuminati trap. You know
yeah,
what I'm
man.
saying, man?
That's what they do. They had them traps and stuff. Next thing you know, people be coming up missing.
I know. You're right, man. And then goddamn, you know, Will Smith. I think she need to worry about Will Smith, you know.
Hey, everybody in the comment section, y'all let me know if y'all feeling his conversation. You know what I'm saying? Is y'all feeling what he putting down? Y'all picking up what he dropping? Because, hey, man, we still waiting for you to get to the cold part. You know what I'm saying? We waiting for you to get to the good part. Because we know you called up here because you had something you really, really had to say. You ain't called up here just to be trying to be cool, mumbling around, talking about a bunch of nothing. You wouldn't even waste our time like that. That's how I know you got something real good to say about the situation. We all is, brother.
First of all, let me finish. You ain't let me finish, man.
Oh, I'm going to let you finish by your damn self in the closet somewhere. And make sure you got some napkins and extra lotion. And when you done, please wash your hands. I ain't let you finish. Oh, you could get it all the way out. Skeet from the window to the wall. I don't give a damn. And thank you so much for your phone call, brother. Where we was at? Because, yeah, get back to that interview with Will Smith. And then we got some other stuff we got to do. Y'all listening? Okay, here we go. Run that back a little bit.
It was like, I never could, like, even we were in a room together a couple times, I couldn't speak to him, you know. And, you know, he wasn't going to speak to me if I wasn't going to speak to him.
Really?
But,
It seemed like y'all would have so much in common.
no, that's what Jada would say all the time. She was
Right.
like, I'm telling you, y'all are so similar. You will love him. And I just never, you know, that.
They ain't want that zest to connect. That's what it was, man. They get a little eye contact like, uh-oh. Tupac look at Will Smith. Will look at Tupac. Like, They done heard stories about each other and shit. Jada Pinkett telling them how much they got in common. Will Smith probably was afraid that Tupac might have been his soulmate. Who that dude that be on Vlad TV? The big buff dude that be doing them karate movies? Hold on, let me type this in. Michael Jai White Tupac. Look at this, man. Told y'all, look at that there, look. Michael Jai White said that Tupac had effeminate mannerisms and things. Hold on. I ain't typed that in. I don't know who typed that in right there. But that's the only way I could get to what I was trying to prove, man. I don't do that girly gossiping and spilling tea.
Oh my goodness.
We only spill Hennessy over here, man. Ain't nothing zesty about it. But we talking about Tupac, and people been saying he been zesty. Michael Jai White, he said he got effeminate mannerisms. Look how his wrist broke when he talking about Tupac. He said Tupac was effeminate at 17 and became a gangster after playing Bishop on Juice, man. He said Tupac was a zesty little baby boy. Old milk and cookie ass nigga. Before he did Juice. Michael Jai White said Tupac wasn't living his truth. He was just too the fruit. Look at his face, y'all. Like, I'll tell you everything you need to know about Pac. Like, let's be real, Vladdy. He said Tupac fans mad at him for calling Tupac zesty. He just keeping it real. He said Justice Smollett calling himself Tupac. He might as well call himself Tupac. Because according to him, Tupac was just as zesty as Justice Smollett. He going on and on about how zesty Tupac was. Y'all need to listen at this real quick. Hold up.
Well, in our last interview, you made some comments about Tupac that people are upset over.
The 17-year-old Tupac, almost, dare I say, somewhat effeminate type of dude, right?
You said that he was, if you look at his old
Right,
high
right.
school interview, he was somewhat effeminate.
And I'm extra nice, you know, extra gentleman. I'm extra just like, oh, you're beautiful and you deserve the best. And she told me I was too nice.
I mean, I find it still to this.
Oh my God, did he really say that about Jada Pinkett? Oh God, then I told y'all she the one that broke this man.
Oh my goodness.
He said, she told me that you are too nice, too effeminate, too zesty, too all that. You need to get some balls. Thug life, nigga. She instilled him with the gangster lifestyle. Oh my God.
Day, just infinitely interesting that the person that did that interview did the role within 2 years that painted him as a completely different, but convincingly different person.
And that's deep when you think about it. He did that zesty interview. And 2 years later, he was Bishop and Juice. After he just was flapping them arms all over the place, legs crossed, giggling, chuckling. Did a complete 360. And I ain't trying to talk about the brother because he no longer here. Rest in peace to Pac. But hey, people be talking. And all I'm trying to say is if Will Smith and Tupac would have locked eyes, it would have been over for Jada. They would have fucking skipped into the sunset together. And Jada be on her knees crying, talking about Pac, come back. Big Willie done snatched your man. They'll probably still be married. They probably be alive still. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no zesty fantasy or nothing like that. I'm just saying. What if Tupac and Will Smith got together back then?
Oh my goodness.
They'll be live, doing lives together, sitting next to each other, looking all skinny. Tupac got his arm around Will Smith. They got them rainbows and shit flying in the background. Like thug life on your ass, on your ass. He still be gangster with it. Tupac done got a BBL. He walk around here with booty shorts on. Tupac got his lashes done. He like, fuck Young Thug. What about the old Thug? Young Thug, you got it from me. Don't front. Shit, Jaden and Willow, they love their stepdaddy. Will Smith would be doing all the damn movies, all the movies. They'll be on shit. They would have slapped, everybody would have got up and slapped Chris Rock with Will Smith if he was married to Tupac. Can you imagine? Chris Rock crack a joke about Tupac and they both go up there and beat his ass?
Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Look, we don't do that girly gossiping and spilling tea. This some straight up Henny, and some of y'all can't take it. And the phone line's open too. Man, let's just get back to this news. Hey, we got an after party too, man. I'm over here doing the most. We got an after show. And y'all gotta come through. It's gonna be right after this one. Look at this here, man. Snoop Dogg worried that Keefe D about to snitch on the whole dog pound, y'all. He's scared to death because he know they played a big part in getting Tupac out the picture. Before Tupac got there, Snoop Dogg was running the show. It was all about Snoop Doggy Dogg. He had the whole West Coast rocking. Tupac got there, California love, and shut that shit down.
Oh my goodness.
And he like, damn, cuz I gotta get my spot back. Hello, who this is here?
Hey, Star.
Hey, what's going
Sean.
on, Star? How you feeling?
I'm feeling fine, feeling nice.
Oh, that's amazing, man. You over there feeling fine and feeling nice, and we over here talking about Jada Pinkett acting the fool. They said they finally started to get an understanding around there at Will Smith house. The kids coming together. They spending time as a family. They kissing, smooching, giggling, laughing. And then the news broke that they found Tupac killer. Now she in the funk again, and she missing on Pac. What you got to say about all this?
Well, first of all, Keefe D, he's stupid because he ran his mouth all over Vlad TV. And as far as Jada Pinkett, of course, I figure she'll be happy. You know, she'll still be happy that finally some justice, you know, is about to be served. Yeah. But as far as Jada Pinkett, I always felt like her and Tupac was in a real, maybe not in a relationship, but was like friends with special benefits. You know how that go. Because I remember even on her show, Red Table Talk, she had said that, you know, she was a sex addict. Am I correct?
Yeah.
I remember she said she was a sex addict.
Joe did.
So in my mind, right, if y'all was friends and y'all was tight and it's proof. They have pictures of them in high school and all of that. They even did remember that dance thing they did? I don't know if it was a commercial or a show when they was in high school. So they were really, really close. We have evidence. They have evidence of that. Mm-hmm. So for her to be a sex addict, okay, and she admitted to being on drugs and being close to Tupac, I strongly believe there was some type of sexual relationship there. And of course, she's not gonna want to admit to that, you know. But another thing I also feel, after Tupac did that movie Juice, and he played Bishop, he was excellent in that character. You know, that's where I feel like he got a lot of his fame from, that character. And of course, you know, his music, Brenda Had a Baby. But my point is that I don't think Jada wants to admit to this. I don't think she wants to reveal this to the world. But I strongly believe Tupac was putting on a big front as far as being gangster. I don't really feel like he was really gangster. He was really that way. I really believe he was a revolutionary, you know, in the Black Panthers. You know, his family comes from all of that. But because he played so well, he dominated that character as Bishop. I feel like Tupac may have thought he had to, you know, keep portraying that character, so to speak, and being tough and being gangster. He wanted to keep that image. And I feel like that's where him and Jada Pinkett really, it got conflict. They, you know, because Jada Pinkett didn't like that about Tupac. She wanted him to be himself, wanted him to be real, you know. And I think, because I remember her saying in many interviews that they fell out. They were not on good terms before he passed. Okay, but she wouldn't say why. She would not say why. Now, I could be wrong, but I always felt this way. Okay, I know I'm rambling. Go ahead, Sean.
Oh, man, I was just about to say, the Boondocks cartoon was trying to let people know what was going on. No rappers that keep on getting shot. The reason why they be trying to kill each other is because they feelings be getting hurt. Oh, what you doing with him? You supposed to be with me. What you doing in the club hanging around with him? Oh, well, that's my friend too. They be jealous and shit. You with us or you with them? It be some love tied up into it. Some old prison bound that thug life shit. Dudes in jail be each other boyfriends or whatnot.
Okay, so I'm confused. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
Shit, Tupac getting shot up in the studio. He messing with Puffy. Diddy, his
shot
bestie.
up in the studio. He wasn't shot up. Oh yeah, the first time. Okay, I forgot.
How about you let me talk? You know what? I can't even say nothing. Why don't you just let me talk?
Go ahead. My bad.
Dang, I forgot what I was about to say now.
You said Tupac was shot up in the studio.
Yeah, messing around with Diddy and some other dudes like, oh, damn. And Biggie was trying to tell him, hey, man, stop hanging with them dudes over there because they going to get you in trouble. But everybody love Pac. He did the Juice movie. They're like, oh, we like Bishop. Oh, come around here. Is you really like that? He meeting all these friends in New York like, oh, man, you a star. We love that movie. And shit, he getting close with these people. They said they was doing orgies and things.
Oh, well, I read a book about him having a large penis. I don't know how true that is, but what I was going to say is that
what I'm going to say is this. We don't do that girl that gossiping and spilling tea, man. You got me all the way messed up. How you going to be on the phone with another grown-ass man talking about another man's gender? Ain't you the same one that called up here talking about, oh, if it was Tasha K show, I wouldn't say half of this stuff, but I'll call up to your show and say any damn thing.
You said that. That came out of your mouth, not mine.
You think Kevin Samuels gonna have you rambling on and Tasha K, all them people gonna have you just rambling on the phone? You think you gonna call up to their show and just be rambling, talking about nothing? What you think this is?
I ain't trying to ramble, but I did have one more point if you let me get it out.
Hold on, let me think about it, because you don't piss me off now. Let me think. Should I let her get her shit off and she ain't even hit the like button?
I did hit the like button. I was listening all this time.
You know what? Since I love you to death, I'm going to let you go and say what you got to say. We all is.
Well, because you mentioned the studio situation, all I was going to say is that I believe Tupac may have been a little jealous of Biggie Small's success. And he blamed Biggie Smalls and Little C's and them about the shooting, and I don't think that was true. Of course, they wasn't trying to set him up. They spent the night with each other at each other's homes. They were chilling, having fun together. Why would they try to set Tupac up? So that's all I wanted to say.
What if Biggie and Junior Mafia was a bunch of weirdos, allegedly?
Oh my goodness.
I don't think so.
And
I saw a lot of interviews.
Tupac was his big homie. How Tupac gonna be your big homie? You this big old blobbery dude from the block ain't getting no chicks. You ever seen Biggie's first baby mama? I'm pretty sure he wasn't a cool kid. He wasn't a cool kid in school when he was coming up. He like, damn, I'm trying to get around somebody. He probably was Tupac flunky.
Dark-skinned chick. He had a dark-skinned baby mom, right? His first one.
Yeah, he was with her. So, and Tupac talking about he had to beg women to sleep with Biggie. And he was sleeping on his couch and all this shit.
Right. The Biggie was sleeping on Tupac's couch. That's what Tupac was saying.
Yeah, had to
but
beg
I feel
women.
like he got jealous. Then when Biggie blew up, what happened? Tupac turned against him. Started doing diss records about Biggie and, Junior Mafia. I feel like he was just a little jealous. Then now was this big East Coast versus West Coast rivalry thing going on.
No, that ain't it. He remember back when they was on his nutsack swanging before they even got in the studio, before they even had a video out. He remember them dudes when he was in the movies and doing the album stuff. They treated him like he was a god. Oh, Tupac. Everybody came up off of his ass. Like,
and they still loved him. They still was loving Tupac. But for some reason, he I don't know if he really thought this or he just wanted to ruin their image because he was jealous of their success. But for him to think that they were really involved in his, in that in that shooting, I just think that was unfair for him to blame them.
He was absolutely right to feel the way he felt, man. All them people trying to get on, using his fame, using his style, using his swag, using everything he got. And then when he gets shot up, all them people that been using him for his talent, they gone. He in the hospital, he in jail. He's sitting in there like, damn, where everybody at? It was all good just a week ago. Y'all was treating me like I was the people's champ. Now that I'm in jail, y'all out here done took my swagger, y'all on the radio, y'all even making diss songs and shit. All y'all fake and phony. I would have been mad too.
Towards him, though, not towards him. They were still showing Pac love, you know, but I really feel like Pac was just jealous. I really do. I love Pac and everything.
Jealous of
love
what?
his music.
Biggie
jealous
can't
of
act.
their success.
Biggie can't act. You think Biggie could play in Juice? What he jealous of Biggie for? He about 400 pounds. For what
because he was
can't do a pop.
over the street game, the rap game. You know what I'm saying?
He was
Biggie
mad at Biggie
up.
because he used to let that fat bastard sleep on his couch begging women to give him some booty. And now he can't even lend out a helping hand. You can't write a letter.
You don't know that. You don't know if he tried to. You don't know that.
It don't
you know
look
what I'm
like
saying?
it.
You wasn't there.
It don't
you
look
was
like
not
it.
there.
It don't look like it. If he did do all that, Pac wouldn't be so mad. You know what I'm saying? Now, they both wrong in this situation. I can't say one person more right than the other, you know.
Yep, I believe that too. I agree with that. You know, because Biggie Smalls didn't handle it the right way. When he was in interviews, he was still, you know, trying to play Pac. You know what I'm saying? Making it seem like he was mad and he didn't give a damn. And he was fueling the fire, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't being positive anymore because he was upset that Pac was blaming him for the shooting, you know. So it stirred up more beef, more controversy, you know. So I believe that, you know, I agree with that. It was both of their fault.
Real talk. And you know what, man? Your conversation always the greatest. I love it when you call up here star because other people don't have the courage. You one of them New York girls. You ain't scared of shit. Got rats on the subway. You used to all that, man. So,
hell no. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie here.
That's why
but
we
not
love
in my
you.
crib, though. But not in my crib.
But you ain't
Hello,
tripping
somebody.
if you see it on the street, man. That's why we love you to death, star. And we don't want you to be no stranger, baby. Real talk. All right, baby. Well, I'll let you later. Goodbye. Yeah, man. Gotta love that sister right there. She ain't scared of shit. She'll take out the trash 3 a.m. with her drawers on. She don't give a damn, man. But that's Negro here, no there. Like I said, Biggie wasn't getting no women like that before he got involved with Tupac. And the only reason why he met Tupac is because of Puffy. And Tupac was cool. And he like, hey, Pac, I want you to meet my new artist. Like, okay, what's up, pig? And the only reason why Tupac was nice to Biggie was to stay in good graces with Diddy. What in the zesty was going on with all that, man? I don't know. But one thing for sure, Jada Pinkett told Tupac, matter of fact, let me type this in real quick. Y'all listen at this. Oh my God. Look at this, y'all. Look. Jada Pinkett told Tupac that Biggie didn't help her with his bail money. Biggie ain't help Jada Pinkett or Jasmine Guy. Look at this, man. Gene Deal said Jada Pinkett told Tupac that Biggie didn't help him with that bail money. She went back and told him. And shit, she wasn't about to ask Will Smith for the money. Cause she didn't want Will Smith to know that she was broke.
Oh my goodness.
She going around asking his friends and stuff. She got the money in the bank. Like, I ain't giving him a damn thing. Biggie, baby, Biggie, tapping all on that man's shoulder. That's probably where he get that song from. Biggie, give me one more chance. I told you no, bitch. Out of all the people she could have asked for the money, all them people in Hollywood, John Singleton, Bill Cosby, she was on a different world. She could have called and gathered that money up. Felicia Rashad. She could have what? She know all them stars. You having sex with Will Smith. Like, Will Smith, I need $5,000 to get Pac out. Like, are you really that broke? If he knew how much money she didn't have, he probably would have snapped out of it a long time ago. He figured, since she an actress, she must got some paper. Look, if Tupac was still alive, Jada Pinkett, she'll probably ruin his life so bad, he'll probably be dead in his 30s, man. And I don't wish death on nobody, but she dangerous. And I'm telling y'all brothers out there, these type of women that be trying to force shit on you that ain't no good, you need to leave them alone. You need to find you a woman that's gonna motivate you and encourage you to do some good things with yourself. Not turn into no damn thug. Listen at this.
He was like a brother, father figure to me. Very protective and...
Hold on. He went from being a friend to a best friend, a good friend, more than just a friend, a father, brother, lover situation, man.
To explain, because the type of relationship we had, you only get that once in a lifetime. So he was like a brother, father figure to me. Very protective, and we took really good care of each other.
She wasn't feeling his ass until he got in the studio and started saying all that bullshit. And Will Smith think he wasn't hit. She been tamed by that man. Look how she pressed all up. Booty tooted out like, yes. She can't even stand up straight next to him. He done messed around, hit her with the Donkey Kong. Now she's stuck. Like, Tupac Shakur. Tupac Amaru. He get them special powers. Next thing you know, she laid on her back with a bunch of sweat on her face. Man, I can't believe this. Run that back a little bit.
Figure to me. Very protective, and we took really good care of each other. We took really good care of each other. The best that we could. But we gave each other a lot.
I bet. She love that man. She still do. Oh, Will Smith. He come home. He got 2 bags of groceries and paper bags. Get in the door, pet the dog. He look around the house, ain't nobody nowhere. Where everybody at? Jada. Willow, where y'all at? Willow. Jada, where y'all at? Got groceries.
Oh my goodness.
I got your favorite ice cream. I got your potato chips, Jaden. Where y'all at? He walking around the house. Damn, what the hell going on? He walk into the theater room. It's Jada Pinkett, her mama, the kids. August Alsina done came back.
Oh my goodness.
You got a couple of basketball players, an R&B singer. You got Trey Songz sitting in there. Motherfucking Tank. What's the dude? Johnny Gill. You got Eddie Murphy sitting in the back row. They all in the theater room looking at the news because they don't find Tupac killer. They like, oh shit. They comforting Jada Pinkett. She's sitting in the middle. Everybody surrounding her, trying to keep her together. And Will Smith standing there like, damn, this nigga done ruined my family. It been 27 years he been dead. We finally starting to get an understanding. Y'all finally starting to give me some respect. Now y'all acting like y'all daddy died. Like he ain't been dead for 20-something years. They acting like it just happened.
Oh my goodness.
Jada Pinkett rolling all over the floor. They got to put ice water on her body just to calm her down. I feel bad for Will. Why he still with her, man? There's other people out there for Will Smith. Like I said, it's some old big old donkey booty.
Oh my goodness.
Women in Atlanta that is what? Clap them cheeks for Will Smith. You better quit playing. Got doctors and lawyers with body. It'd be a police officer. She get out the car. You be like, bitch, arrest me.
Oh my goodness.
Like, damn, she get out the cop car. It make you want to do something bad. You run the red light just so her fine ass could chase you down the street. I had one of them thick officers chase me all the way to my house. I get out the car, run in the house, leave the door open. She coming there, I'm in the bed. Take me. I'm a bad, bad boy. Will Smith, man, it's a whole world of women out there. What's wrong with him? Come on, man. He could go to any club. He could leave with the whole club. I just don't understand it. He be really stressing over this woman. I don't get it. Maybe y'all can help me understand it, cause maybe I ain't never gonna understand it. But one thing for sure, we only had about 3 callers. And they was phenomenal callers, but I know it's another caller out there that know how to talk that jazz and let people know what time it is with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Because it's bigger than Will and Jada. It's a bunch of Will and Jadas out here. It be men sticking with their wives, even though she ain't shit.
Oh my goodness.
And the wives be wishing their husband to go. But as soon as he leave, she gonna be like, damn, what about the kids? She'll find a million reasons to stick with your ass that ain't got nothing to do with you. Just cold-blooded and spiteful. And the reason why they be like that is because they don't want to get hurt. So they play them damn games. And you a fool if you stick around and put up with it. Will Smith need counseling. And I'd love to be his counselor, man. If I was Will Smith counselor, we gonna go straight to Lenox Mall.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, hello, who this is here? Hello? Y'all need to get it together. What's going on? Who this be? Idiots. They get the phone number and be bouncing on it like a damn trampoline. But that's Negro here nor there. Look, we got more news we got to get back to. It's some more other stuff I want y'all to hear. Listen at this, y'all. This crazy.
A lot of people, you know, talk about my relationship with Pac and trying to figure that out, you know, and that was a huge loss in my life.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because he was one of those people that I expected to be here. And my upset is more anger.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I feel that he left me. And I know that's not true. And it's a very selfish way to think about it, but I really did believe that he was going to be here for the long run.
Well, shit, tell him to go get him and tell him to come pay these bills then. Y'all sitting in my house talking about another man. And I don't pay for every shirt on y'all back, every earring in y'all ears. Y'all worried about figure out how to get some Tupac money. Call his mama, get in touch with his estate since y'all love him so much. Tell him to write y'all a check. Since Tupac the master of this house, how about he pay some bills? He left me here. Shit, go find his ass. Or if you don't want to be here, then I don't know. They be sitting in his house and not only talking bad and disrespecting him, they put it on TV so the world could see it. Like, she ain't got Will Smith. Why the hell? You got your man. You worried about Tupac. He left you with what? Your husband? Come on, man. She make it seem like Will Smith not even there. Or he don't even matter. And I'm sick of it because Will Smith seemed like he an amazing brother. Especially if he ain't have her in the picture. And I'm pretty sure she messed up a lot of his money. Because they was giving him all different types of movies. But when she started with her shenanigans, talking about the Grammys and all that, or the Oscars, his stuff slowed down. And they was giving him some old booty rolls. They had him playing a African man, and he was sounding like he was still in the Ali movie. Hold on, Will Smith movies. If you put all Will Smith movies together and all Tupac movies together, Tupac could still be a better actor.
Oh my goodness.
Cause these movies, some of them things were straight booty. In there with robots and shit. There's some stuff you take them kids. Will Smith was making that good 3D movie money. That's some good money, man. He wasn't doing no ghetto flicks. They had made room for Will Smith in Hollywood. Had him doing cartoons and all. And she talking about Will Smith is Tupac is the perfect man. You got a Hollywood blockbuster ass husband. This man doing superhero movies. He doing dramas, classicals, musicals. Ain't nothing that he can't do. He got rap albums going platinum. It don't get no bigger than Will Smith. He an icon. Well, he was. Until he slapped Chris Rock for Jada. And she ain't half of what the hell he is. I guess that's his way of keeping it real or something. Just staying down to earth. Shit, you can say what you want to say about me, but I got a black wife.
Oh my goodness.
You got to hand that to him. He's still married to the sister. Will Smith, y'all. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Carlton Banks and Jeffrey and Uncle Phil is still married to a sister. Can you believe it? And it don't seem like he ever gonna leave her neither. Women always talking about how brothers get money and find them something exotic and be like Jeezy. Marry a woman from a whole nother culture. Well, at least Will Smith. And you figure he the type of man that'd definitely be with a Caucasian queen. But no, I don't know. Maybe he just a brother to the core. She must make some mean collard greens or something. Her cornbread can't be matched. Like, I really don't like her, but the cornbread it's off the chain. Especially if I could get her to make some greens with it. I ain't never gonna leave her. She put her foot into something. Find out she make a hell of a PBJ or some shit.
Oh my goodness.
Got this man sticking around forever. Or else, what is it? Maybe they get paid to be together. It's an old contract that Quincy Jones put together. Because y'all got to remember, Will Smith had a lot of people come through that Fresh Prince show. Hold on. This nigga had every bad bitch in the world come to the Fresh Prince show, man. He had Tyra Banks was his girlfriend for like 6 months on the show. And this when she was a supermodel. They had, man, you can't think of a woman he ain't have come up to the show. They had, and he was with Hillary all day, every day. And she was something to look at. Where them hoes? They had, look at this, y'all. This don't make no damn sense. Even Will Smith had Chris Rock come up there shaking ass. This man had the mole. They put the lips. They tried to make this nigga pretty. And wonder why Will Smith smacked him like a bitch.
Oh my goodness.
When he slapped him, he probably had a flashback. He probably wasn't even going to hit him. Until he remembered him with a face full of makeup looking like a damn slut. Like, how dare you say something about my wife, you little bitch. And I think that's why he hit him like that. Come up to the show, this man had on some poom pooms and everything. But that's Negro here nor there. I swear, we don't be doing that girly gossiping and spilling tea, y'all. We about to get back to what's going on with Keefe D. Like I said, we got an after show. Snoop Dogg worried as hell that Keefe D gonna tell on the whole dog pound. I'm about to set that up in a minute. Let me see what y'all talking about before I get back to this news. We got Tracy in here. David Obi Jr. over there. Young Vet Treehouse Andre Bryant. What's up? Jungle J. Oh man, the whole gang done showed up tonight. Bywater Beats Productions, Lone Wolf, Young D holding it down. Tim Tap, what it do, dog? Agacron, Lynette, E. Y'all over there chilling. That's what I'm talking about. I see you over there, Tracy. Real talk. Look, we about to get into the rest of the show. And it's gonna go a little something like this. Reggie, pull that clip up. Okay, y'all need to listen at this. This is gonna be critical right here. Listen at this.
So tell me about that party, man. Tell me about him being with Tupac, and also tell me about. I remember you made a comment saying that party was a little wild, man.
Yeah.
Like Will Smith and Jada was into some, wild stuff or something like that.
That shit weird. That just was a weird party.
Why you say that? Why the party was weird?
Because back in the days, people weren't used to that type of stuff. But now it's more out there now.
Okay, this is the brother Keefe D that killed Tupac Shakur, man. They just arrested him. He in custody, all that stuff. He's saying that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett had some parties way back in the day, and there was a bunch of zesty weirdo stuff going on. They did a party for the Set It Off movie. And the Set It Off movie is basically a lesbian movie. Got Queen Latifah with the braids. Jada Pinkett calling herself Frankie. You got a zesty ass, what's the chick? I don't forgot her name. The one that was with 50 Cent. Vivica Fox was in there. It was like a stud, look like it was a lesbian movie. Queen Latifah played the what? So the party had to be zesty. You got the brat popping coochie.
Oh my goodness.
The Lady of Rage rocking rough and stuff with her afro puffs, all that feminine energy. You got Rod Digger with them big old dry lips, acting like she Jay-Z at the party. And Tupac and Diddy came up in there. And everybody all crisscrossed. They had their pants on backwards with the zipper down, doing all that zesty shit. It been going on for the longest. People just ain't been talking about it, man. Especially up in Hollywood. Keefe D went up in the party like, what the hell going on in here? That's why when they caught Tupac at that red light, after he done beat the hell out his nephew, bitch, I dare you to put hands on one of mine. I done seen you in the party with Diddy and Will Smith and all them people. People always be like, well, damn, why would they do that to Tupac? Why would they pull the trigger on Pac? Because he seen some shit that he don't respect about Pac. You respect him because y'all believe in that thug life bullshit. But Keefe D seen another side of Pac that he ain't give a damn about Tupac. But that's Negro here nor there, man. Okay, listen to what he said about the party.
That shit weird. That just was a weird party.
Why you say that? Why the party was weird?
Because back in the days, people weren't used to that type of stuff. But now it's more out there now. You seen what just happened to the baby and them, and you know what I'm saying? And what's his name? Boosie and them, they getting banned. People, they just want to run into shit. So I'm like, I ain't for to bash them. You know
so you saying the party was like, some gay stuff was going on?
It wasn't right. I can just say that. So the guy we went with, his name was Lamont Brewster. We went with him and Tanisha Arnold. They was married. And shit, MC Light left.
Oh, wait, hold on.
With Tanisha Arnold.
Said MC Light left the party with Tanisha Arnold, even though Tanisha Arnold showed up with her husband. And we talking about Pam from Martin. Left the party, stumbling drunk with MC Light. Like, oh girl, we about to go, dude, we about to set it off. That's what we came here for. That's the premiere. I'm about to set it off on you, baby. Damn, they out there living like that. Hold on. Tanisha Arnold. I don't put in Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh my goodness.
Tanisha Arnold. Damn, she toting that. Booty really that big? Is that her husband, the one they talking? I think that's him. Tanisha Arnold finds sex tape of husband and allegedly sent it to friends and fam. She did that shit.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she grimy as hell. She done found the sex tape and sent it to his mama, his cousins, his uncle. Sent the video to his grandmama of him ramming that ass. And it probably was a zesty video. Tashina Arnold, aka Pam, hit a nuclear button on her 3-year marriage by exposing what she says is her husband's sex tape with another woman. She blew up his whole shit and had the nerve to lead a party with MC Light, acting like she a saint. Ain't no telling how many sex tapes she got out there.
Oh my goodness.
His mama opened up the video. All she see is her son going buck willy dilly on somebody's ass. And he talking about, oh mama, oh mama, oh mama. Done left his mama traumatized. Some of his family members probably still got the video. They had the barbecue pit. Look at him, man. Look. Remember when he put his leg up? Remember this part? She dirty as hell. He can't even look people in their face no more. Family and friends seeing them ball sacks swanging. So how did we even get on that? I'm all over the place. I gotta set up this other show in a minute. Look this up first, man. I can't let this rest. I ain't doing that girly gossip and spilling tea. I promise. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I think that's him, man. They said that he should have been her first husband because their chemistry was so damn tight. She even started looking like him. And she do a better Martin impersonation than Martin. Remember when Pam was getting all animated and she was acting just like Martin? They say that's because they was exchanging energy. The chemistry's still there. And if you ask me, they make a good looking couple. Better than Pam and Martin. They look good together. And I think they know that. This shit don't look right. This peanut butter jelly, whatever they got going on, that don't mix. Them flavors ain't matching. But that's Negro here nor there. They should have had Pam play Gina and Gina play Pam. So she was at the party, at the Set It Off party, and left with MC Light. Hold on, let me see. MC Light. Oh, hell no, y'all. Hell no. I can already see what this is. And for Pam and Gina to be, oh shit, there it go.
Oh my goodness.
Yup. You would have thought Queen Latifah was Dr. Dre back in the day. She looked like she about to say, hell yeah. Pass her the Chronic. And she looked like Glorilla back in the day. Lil Mama and Glorilla Mama. shit, one of them hard heads from the 80s. From New York City. A hard-ass female. Surrounded by them D-boys with them dookie rope chains around their neck. That'll rock a boy, baby. In the 80s, before they had cell phones, leave your ass somewhere stanking. And she was in them trenches. One of the hardest, wisest females from Queens. That'll take you, slaughter your daughter like 21 Savage. But goddamn, if she wanted to act right, she could act right. Hold on. She don't look bad right there. Put some makeup on her ass. Hold on. Tashina Arnold and her lesbian lover. What the hell? And she biting her finger like, ooh, nothing. So that let you know something was up with Pam and Gina being besties like that. I remember Tashina Arnold said her and Pam had an apartment together. And you figure that's normal for women to do. But she over there doing something raunchy. Everybody got a bottle. She bald-headed with them girls. Ain't a nigga in sight. They done threw a whole part. They in there getting loose watching Tyler Perry movies. Man, that girl on girl stuff ain't no joke. Bad, bald, and bougie. It is what it is. The hell, them look about like 8, 5, 6 Beyoncé's right there. What the fuck? Is this one of them like psychedelic pictures? Why they all so light skinned? She look like Beyonce. She look like they all look. This shit weird. They all look like Beyonce except for her. She look like Kelly Rowland. But shit. I see about 4 different Beyoncés. Am I tripping? Y'all gonna have to let me know. I'm over here tripping, y'all. It's about time I set up for the next video. They all look. Oh my God, look at this shit. Oh, they all girl on girl. I can't believe what the fuck I'm looking at right now. You got Spinderella from Salt and Pepper. And you know them girls had some seasoning on it. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. You know they was some damn freaks. Made a song talking about let's talk about sex. And had it on the radio. Shit, she been a child prodigy for a long time. Regina King, not Queen, nigga. Regina King. And she's still alive, still looking good. Angela Bassett type buff. She with them girls. Got Tashina Arnold. You got Vivica A. Fox with her Set It Off ass. You got Diamond from the Players Club with Ronnie and Trix.
Oh my goodness.
And Ronnie was trying to get them cookies. And Trix wanted to watch. Like, stop it, Ronnie. Get off of me. Oh, you don't remember that night when we got with them tricks? And you got pissy drunk, high off Molly and shit.
Oh my goodness.
You don't remember me, bitch? When I made you, ooh, feel so good. Get off of me, Ronnie.
Oh my goodness.
That Lisa Ray with MC Light, the whole Splenderella. Oh, man. So I believe that party was very, very weird. I got to get back to what he talking about. And all this stuff is alleged. Allegations and speculations. I don't know these people and don't plan on meeting none of these people, man. I ain't saying none of this stuff is facts. We don't know this for sure. But something ain't right. Okay, run that back a little bit.
We went with him and Tanisha Arnold. They was married. And shit, MC Light left with Tanisha Arnold. Left my homeboy, had to rub his back on the way home. So yeah, that was funny shit.
Man, hold on, man. She broke that man's heart. He had to rub his back on the way home because his wife left with another woman. Ain't that about it?
Shit, that ain't hood like for sure. You know what I'm saying? It was a bunch of gay shit. Oh, that's what you want me to say? Fuck it. Damn, homie.
All right,
Yeah.
right. So, Tupac, he was at that party, right? Tell me about that.
Yeah. He was just a regular dude, you know what I'm saying? He was there, him and Puff, they was there. They was there, they was at the party.
And they was hanging out?
They was hanging out. They was there. That's when they was tight, I guess.
Did Tupac say anything to you?
Nah. But I had met him at the Greek Theater when he was with, first time I seen him, he was at the Greek Theater with a dude with the nose, Digital Underground.
Yo, Shock G?
Yeah, he was the diaper and all that shit, you know.
Oh, man, I ain't never even thought about it like that. They was some damn weirdos, too. The Digital Underground with the nose, a bunch of cornballs. Hold on. Yeah. And rest in peace to Shock G. No disrespect, but you know, they was on some goof troop back in the day. And that was Tupac group of friends he got on with. Before everything started to take off, he was hanging with them dudes. Not saying nothing wrong with them dudes. They definitely ain't no thug life. Look like Morris Day's grandchildren or somebody.
Oh my goodness.
Prince's nephew that had access to the music industry. Like, Uncle Morris, I'm gonna do mines like this. Honk, 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 honk. He was a damn clown. They had the afro, the nose, all that shit. The Humpty dance. Rest in peace to this brother. He a pioneer in the music industry. I could do a whole show on Shock G, and I think I might do that. Because he changed the game. Andre 3000 probably would have never had the courage to wear all them real clothes if it wasn't for Shock G. So this ain't no disrespect towards the brother, but damn. Hold on. Damn, I feel zesty for typing this in, man. Damn. It is what it is, y'all. This is some sad shit. They had Tupac in some pantyhose. Some female pantyhose, man. Y'all seen that picture up there? Well, they made him get up on stage like a loop dancer. Even though he was a man, a male stripper up there. They had his ass. They had Tupac with some oh, hell, get that off the screen. What the hell? They had, man, he done messed up the whole damn show. Nigga, damn. You can see that man public hairs.
Oh my goodness.
That was disgusting. It ain't my fault he had no pantyhose. Man, it was your fault. You put it up on the screen. Damn, now you got that zesty, man. We gonna have to figure out a way to chop that out. Why they put him up there in his drawers? He probably had to borrow some of Jada Pinkett drawers just to do the damn show, man. He in the bathtub with them legs gapped open. They made him pop it he in there popping coochie. Then you got them big thugs. They in there with their mama panties on. Get this madness off the screen, man. What the fuck?
Oh my goodness.
I'm done. It's time to get the hell up out of here, man. I done said what I had to say. Jada Pinkett, you wrong. Her and Will Smith had a loving home. The dogs barking and the birds chirping. Them kids playing and her grandmama humming. They was getting along real good. Finally starting to get over the slap. They was starting to, love each other again. Breakfast, dinner, lunch. They getting old, rubbing each other bones and shit. And then that's when all hell broke loose. Keefe D arrested. They finally got him. Jada Pinkett sitting on the porch, waiting for the police department to bring a flag to her house.
Oh my goodness.
Like Tupac was an American soldier or some shit. They treating Keefe D like he an American hero. They gonna have a whole holiday for his ass. He done eliminated a big problem they was having. Tupac Shakur. Like, this nigga's crazy. He's a menace in American society. If he continues at this rate, there's no telling what will happen to the Negro race. We're gonna have a bunch of outlaws and thugs that we're gonna have to exterminate. Build more prisons. Yeah, Keefe D, they feel like he did them a favor. That's why it took them 20 years to finally place him under arrest. Better yet, 27 years. He been free. Like, good job, Keefe. Hopefully you can catch another one of those rappers out there slipping. But now, since ain't no rappers getting killed lately, they gotta refry some old ass Tupac news like people really give a damn.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, well, ain't no rappers died in the past year. So shit, hey, what about with Tupac? Tupac got a killer out there. Get some justice for the black race. They make it seem like they throwing us some kudos, like the justice system really does work. We got Keefe D for Tupac, y'all. The hell with Tupac. He resting in peace. Let that man rest. He got his angel wings. He off in the clouds doing his own thing. They need to let it go. How long they gonna talk about this Tupac thing? Shit. If don't another rapper die, they gonna keep on. They gonna bring back a TV series. They gonna put Tupac all in your face. You gonna wake up in the morning talking about Dear Mama. Unless somebody else died, then they could jump on that. I'm about through with it. Y'all need to do me a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Reggie, what's up, man? Show them the where the after party gonna be at. This where we about to be at, y'all. Y'all need to be there. If you ain't there, you square. We did one about Keefe D last night. He's snitching on Diddy, Gene, Deal, all these other people. They all going to jail because of this man. He's snitching on everybody. Snoop Dogg, Vlad, everybody going to jail. Crazy Bone, he ain't doing good. They trying to do him just like Eazy-E. Y'all need to get over there and check that out. They said Tiana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, they could be cousins. And when Big Mama found out about it, they had to break up because the people at the church know that's unholy. And they trying to get their life back to the Lord. They can't get baptized if they together and they cousins. Look at her nose. Look at his nose. Look at their lips. They look too much alike. Allegedly. Boosie had Vlad come over to his house and it was raggedy on the inside.
Oh my goodness.
He had an old ass couch. His bedroom looked like one of them playpens from Chuck E. Cheese. It was nasty up in there. He had green walls with colorful blankets. It looked like a damn clown's playhouses, Pee-wee Playhouse or some shit. It was awful. We did that. Jamie Foxx, don't nobody know where he at. He probably locked somewhere. Don't nobody care, man. We talking about Papoose Ring. Y'all need to get over to Docs Daily and check these videos out because I'm about to head over there right now. But hit that like button. And for all the people watching this video, I'm hoping to see y'all on the next video. I'm talking about Lala, Tracy. Y'all need to come through. Craig Campbell, KT. All of y'all. Neo K Love, Jungle J, Tim Tap. I need to see you, sir. Gage Gore, I need you in the building. Lone Wolf. Y'all need to come on because I'm about to go set that thing up right now. And let me give a shout out to the people that hit that Cash App because you know I really, really do appreciate y'all, man. Showing me all this love. Humble Waters, straight off the bat. All day, every day. Much love and plenty of blessings to you. Deja hit that Cash App. Tara S. Gomes. Thank you so much, beautiful, for the Cash App. As Waldo Gonzalez, one of the realest brothers out there, I got so much love for you. Tavius Banks and everybody else, man. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want.
Subscribe to my channel if that's what you want. But if that's not what you like, then you must be a punk. Hold on now, here we go. Who is this girl? She got that music hit so hard, make you say, oh my God. Subscribe to my channel.